I had never read a zombie apocalypse style of book before, so I wasn't entirely sure what to expect. What I did expect, however, was a typical viral outbreak, and it now groups of people were trying to survive in the apocalypse. Instead, I received a pleasant surprise by the way the author, Christy, brought some originality to the worn out zombie scene. The book follows a girl living alone in the apocalypse of a world and trying to survive. Throughout the book, the chapters alternate between present time and flashbacks. I know lots of people dislike this method of writing, but hold out until the end of the review and I might change your mind. Flashbacks can be an extremely effective writing tool if done properly, which Christy does. I never felt like the flashback chapters were in the way of my progression of the story, but rather they filled in crucial details all while entertaining me at the same time. So what makes this zombie apocalypse different from the rest? Instead of the usual viral outbreak, Christy instead uses nanites. Nanites are microscopic robots, the pinnacle of medical technology in this book. They were used to cure cancer, high cholesterol, heart problems, the like. After an update that was supposed to upgrade the nanites went terribly wrong, people began to turn into what we would call zombies. Except it's so much more entertaining than that. The way Christy uses science behind every aspect of these zombies creates a realistic and believable perception of these creatures. Inevitably, unable to consume enough metal and protein to sustain both the nanites and their host, these creatures slowly slip further into a more zombie-like state. But it's before they become rotting bags of meat, when they're in-betweeners, that they still hold on to some remnants of their humanity. It's these remnants of humanity that the author uses perfectly to create the plot for this book. My one major complaint about the story is its ending. The problem is that it just ends. The timing, the place, and even the wording with which the author uses to end the book are all awkward. It almost seems as if the author wrote out the entire book series on a timeline and then drew a line in a random location and said, "Alright, that's where the first book will end." Then attempted to smooth it out with some generic, "who knows what the future holds" wording. Instead, the words made it worse. Now instead of just feeling awkward, it also sounds cliche too. Even so, I would definitely still recommend this book to anybody who's interested. The quality of writing definitely shows throughout the book, and the awkwardness of the ending can easily be forgiven by the fact that there is a sequel. A sequel to which I think I'm going to pick up.